All right, hey Pisces. So I am doing a ghosted energy check-in for you and the person on your mind. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy currently, and if that doesn't resonate, check those other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy, and let's just see where you're at. Pisces. Maybe feeling a little imbalanced, maybe feeling a little bit like you're just this card showing up in reverse is just, it's almost like you're just feeling a little bit off balance, but I really feel what's coming through here is you got the Queen of Pentacles showing up in reverse and then the Three of Cups. I almost feel like some of you guys could be placing energy into your mind space that it maybe shouldn't be there. It's all, you know, the Three of Cups will often represent that third party dynamic, and I kind of feel like if the ghosted reads that I do are set intentions, so it could just be that you're looking for a confirmation on the worst case scenario. But what I'm saying is it's almost like you could be self-inflicting some negative thoughts that don't need to be in your head, and I feel like for some of you, you kind of know that, okay? But the Queen of Pentacles coming up in reverse is it's the lack of ability to kind of find balance in your life. It's the inability to find focus, and it could just be because this situation has put you completely off balance when it comes to your own energy. If this is not you kind of thinking third party dynamic, I do feel like you do have a reunion or unity on your mind, all right? But it's like this person has maybe even taken away or deducted some of the energy that it's like when we start flowing in a good way, and somebody kind of comes through and disturbs that energy, it throws us off course completely. All right, so it's not hatred, it's not anger. I feel like you could be putting thoughts into your head that don't need to be there, but also to kind of creating space for unity. Hey, this was not fair. I want things to be fair, right? And I almost feel like, you know, who I'm talking to, you could be a pretty positive person, but they've taken some of that good spirit from you. So let's see who it is we're talking about. Who are we talking about? So we have the Nine of Swords coming through. We got air, a lot of air energy coming through, and then Sagittarius, Scorpio. So what I'm kind of feeling with this person, they're heavy. Everything is really heavy with this person right now. Fear, anxiety, pain, sorrow. But I almost feel like they're shielding that energy. They're shielding it through this King of Wands, all right? That also can be, you know, this King of Wands energy could be a little bit distorted with that Nine of Swords energy. There's no positive way you can spin the Nine of Swords, but what I'm saying is it's almost like this person could be somebody who does manipulate people's views of who they really are. It's like they're able to manipulate the projection that they put out there. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they're able to kind of manipulate the way people see them, the vision people see them through. But it's like it's like a phase, like they're hiding something. They're covering it. They're being a magician. They're being a magic guy, a magic girl. You know, it's almost like there's some sort of a facade that I'm feeling here through this person, and it's because they're covering up something deeper. And I feel with the current dynamic, obviously they're not happy about this, but quite honestly, their actions, you know, but I feel like they're not showing anybody that energy. So if they've hurt you, if they pulled back their energy, you know, the ghosted situation, it's almost like they're putting on a front. Okay, so let's see how they feel about you. They haven't stopped thinking about you. They haven't stopped thinking about you. I'm sure that this is having everything to do with fear, that this won't come back together. The Four of Swords in reverse is wanting to, I do feel like they're trying to call that back in. They know that they made a mistake. They can see that you're worth every ounce of love, you know, and right here is like, I can't stop thinking about you. What did I do? I feel like this person maybe created a lot more unhappiness than what they were expecting, by way of pulling back their energy. All right, so let's see what their intentions were. They want to heal it with you. They haven't stopped thinking about you. They don't even know. So here's what I'm going to say with their intentions, the moon card. They didn't even know what they wanted. They weren't sure. All right. Temperance card is coming through because I feel like that's the peace that they gave you, or that you gave them. But the King of Swords coming in reverse is the inability to be honest, direct, straightforward, and truthful, all right, about this dynamic. This right here is not, it's the inability to kind of, it's the inability, it's like, what am I trying to say here? It's not that they're hiding their feelings and emotions, but it's like the inability to be direct and straightforward. They're not sure what they wanted. All right. So let's see why it is they ghosted. It's almost like you gave them something and they held on to that, but it wasn't enough to keep them here. Why did they ghost? Why did they ghost? It's almost like somebody could have come back from their own past. The Eight of Cups, this is a return right here. That's a return. And this Page of Cups coming through here is like new beginnings. It's offers. It's almost like this person took their energy somewhere else. And it could be somebody that's tied to this person in such a way that their family, like they have a family with somebody. It's almost like I'm seeing somebody coming back from this person's past, somebody that potentially gave them heartbreak, heartache, and loss beforehand. And when I read the Eight of Cups, I usually look at that as a return. And if we look at the Page of Cups, this is a new beginning. So I feel like there could have been something that's just, it's unfinished business between this person and somebody from their own past. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So let's see. Let me, I just want to, why is this Eight of Cups here? There's unfinished business. There is unfinished business in this person's life. Got the King of Pentacles coming through. The Fool card slips. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person's, look at that Empress card coming through at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's somebody that's come back to this person. Unfinished business. It's almost like this Nine of Pentacles, though, is like setting oneself up for failure. It's almost like you're dealing with somebody who potentially thinks that the grass is greener over here, instead of watering the dynamic between you and them. They say to leave the past in the past. And the past always kind of comes back to haunt somebody when they see that they're living in a bright future, you know. So let's just see if this person's coming back to you. A 30-day intention. There you go. They are going to shift. I chose wrong. All right. This person knows they chose wrong. They are going to come back through, but you need to use that intuition when it comes to gauging their seriousness, Pisces. But they're definitely coming back with that Chariot card. But this is about choices. It's about options, you know, and I kind of feel like with that Ace of Wands dropping in reverse, they are going to come back and kind of tell you what happened and tell you about the decision and choices that they made that it doesn't work, you know, whatever they're coming back for. It's almost like a teaser. It's like a test for this person and they chose it, and then it's like come back through and boom, it didn't work. You'll see. You guys will see. So let's see what your advice is. Protect your peace. If you can't get every ounce of energy from this person, and I'm not talking about physically draining this person. I'm not talking about being an energy vampire. I'm talking about the truth. If you can't get to the core from this person, why they left. So if they can't tell you exactly what's happening in their own background, all right, you guys need to really feel the energy of this person and see where it's going to put you at in the future. I kind of feel like this is telling you to protect yourself, protect your peace, and protect your heart space, because some of you guys could be left out in the cold again. Some of you guys could be feeling that Five of Pentacles energy if you were to let this person come through. So I feel like that's kind of saying protect your heart space, and really gauge where this person's seriousness is at, where their heart space is. And if you can't get that out of them, it might not be the best to invest your time back into this for now. All right, so initials that we have coming through. We have S and B, W and C, Z and G. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.